right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's got to be careful.
Oh, huge elbow.
big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he...
Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, that's very deep now. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Midway through round one.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Using a lot of good movement.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing now.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Gotta be careful here. Well, you gotta start clearing those hooks right away, or he's gonna start to try to attack the rear chokes, which is exactly what he's doing, and it looks like he has the arm under the neck.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nice movement there. An elbow!
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Takes his back now. Under a minute to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, good defense, yes.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnny Bone. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, you beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Chimaev. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Submission defense wins this transition.
Right into side mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
going full mount.
Chimaev's back in side control. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Big shots landed by him now. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Nice.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones.
Great shot from the top position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Oh, right in the mount.
Jones getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Johnny Bone. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chimaev. Nice
takedown, yep.
Gets back to his feet. Lands another beautiful strike to the
Gotta grab it, gotta recover.
Jones is an absolute mess right now. There is oh, heavy shots raining down. Chimaev's in half guard. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Side control now.
That was nice. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Elbows.
Big right hook there by the champ. This is a terrible position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Jones is in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Jones is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Jones going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Jones is back in full mount. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Knee on belly.
15 seconds.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, right into mount.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
Right.
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight and is truly delivering.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round for you.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Lands the right hand over the top. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect. Oh, Jones gets the double leg takedown now.
And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Nice transition.
Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Chimaev's got his back yet again.
Changing the position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just over 2 minutes to go. Jones's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great submission defense.
Chimaev's back in side control here. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Jones's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round forthcoming.
Oh, nice.
Hook to the head by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Chimaev's now switching his stance. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great timing on that double leg.
He's having his way with him here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Getting him out here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chimaev. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so... And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Push him on! Push him on!
20 seconds to go in the fight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jones. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 49-44, and 49-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce